He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Browns and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top flight.
So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. And a look at the man under center. Now in his 8th season in the National Football League.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just the passing, but the running element that makes him dangerous. He ran for over 100 yards in that game last week. So keeping him contained will be a big emphasis for this defense.
White going to come out throwing. Keeps himself upright. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play there on the first play of the game. 43 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
2nd and 7. Off play action, here's White. That'll be caught, it's Tony. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Play action. Here's White. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to...
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin. The play fake, now White. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Baltimore defense. Well, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. White off play action. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. To throw, White. This taken in by Kincaid. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. On 1st and 10, White. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. White. Touchdown, Browns. Dalton Kincaid. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10. Now White. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd and 10. Now White. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. White looks to throw. This ball deep for Tony. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interception. White now on 1st down. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Here's White. He finds his man. Complete. It's Beal. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now White off the bootleg. And he's caught. nice first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now White with a first down throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. White. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Off the play fake. White. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Off play action. White. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So here are the Browns to take over. They were winners last week against Cincinnati, and right now they are in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. On first down, it's White. He finds his man, complete. That's Beal. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. White on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake. White. That went into the hands of Toney downfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 10 more there and another first down. Back to throw. White. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Browns. Dalton Kincaid with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are able to extend their lead. So I tell you what, Charles, I know that you don't put a ton of stock into power rankings and things of that nature, but another score here, and 2 weeks into the season, this is maybe the most impressive team in the NFL. Would you agree?
Well, they've certainly sold me as they've sold you, and I agree with you, no question.
He notched his 15th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive, and they'll look to keep it going here, 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, White. He finds his man, complete. That's Beal. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw on 2nd down, here's White. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of a...
Cleveland offense making their way out. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And quickly, they get to the line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And a fast footwork by White. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Here's 2nd and 3. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kadarius Toney from 10 yards out. And the Browns are on their way to a 2-0 start. And you wonder now. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they... Here's White, throwing to start the drive. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
2nd down. It's White. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw. White. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Justin Jefferson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Browns up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. but give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Off play action, here's White. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's caught at the 25. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Cleveland, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home